Blockspring is a tool that allows you to use APIs, which are like mini little programs. Somebody out there, please say what API stands for, because I always forget. I know what it is, but I always forget what it stands for. It's an acronym, something, something, something. Anyway, think about it this way. You put something into, say, Google and push the button, and it hits something which gets to the server. Well, that's something in between communication protocols. I call them communication protocols. It's not what they really are, but that's what I call them. That's what an API is. That's why we use the word calls a lot. So it allows you to use them without having to program. So this is what Blockspring. Blockspring works with Google Sheets, which is fantastic, because that gives you a lot of that stuff. Now, I have not used that specific one in quite a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get in there, and I'm going to actually open it in here so that you can see it. And so basically, you put the industry, you put the location, you can put the minimum employee headcount, maximum, or you don't have to. I mean, if you're looking for their big competitors, you may want to say 500, minimum 500 employees, because you only want the big guys like the Amazons and stuff like that. You may not want the little 10-person developer shop or something like that. And then it gives you a list of their name, their URL, and a brief description on them. That's how it works. You know, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Like I said, I've already got this template somewhere in my list, so I don't want to open it up. But that's how it works. I'm assuming everybody can see this. And the only thing you need is the Bing API, and Blockspring walks you through this. I just was talking to somebody yesterday, matter of fact, no, not yesterday, last week, helping them work through how to do it, and he couldn't get Hunter to work, and I said, that's because you're in Hunter trying to use Hunter's API, and you don't even have the API, you don't even have a Hunter account, so I had to walk through, here's how you sign up, here's the API, just copy, paste here, and you're done. It's really that simple, and it's free, and so is this. Here's how you would download the template. Now I will download it. Doesn't mean I have to save it, and it will overwrite anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Since I haven't used it lately, it doesn't matter. So I'll go ahead and make a copy just so you guys can see it. And then here you go. And this is exactly how it works. You just put in what you're looking, keywords, like in this case API. So you can actually put in a, okay, that wasn't, you can actually put in a keyword plus the industry in that. And once you've got the template open, you need to go up here, you need to go to Blockspring and open it, and what it does is it appears over here on the right. Make sure you're signed in. I figured I wasn't, because I usually always sign out. The one thing I've learned, especially with things like this, is once you're done with it, sign out. I do that a lot with LinkedIn. I'll use it when I'm done, I sign out, and the reason is because if I sign out, I don't have to worry about any extensions or anything messing with LinkedIn while I'm not in there, so I don't get kicked out by the Nazi police. So I always sign out when I'm not actually in LinkedIn. So here you go. And so what I would do is I would put my keyword if I wanted to, put an industry, put a location, put any other info I want, push run, and this is the result. In this case, for APIs, Internet, San Francisco, 1 employee to a max of 50 and no more than 15 results. So these are going to be very small companies that deal with APIs. Most of them are going to probably be web-based.